Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is Renée-Suzanne. A special welcome to all of my subscribers. And if you are not yet a subscriber, we hope to make you one today. And this reaction is finally the TEDx talk from The Warning called, they entitled it Young Girls Love to Rock. And this was at the University of Nevada. So we are going to watch and react to a TEDx talk for the very first time for me.
Drown yourself in the river.
Okay.
Bring along the other sinners.
Okay, so I'm going to stop it even though she's in the middle. So we're starting out with the performance. It's not just a talk. So let's go back there just so she can start over.
Drown yourself in the river. Bring along the other sinners. Burn them with the flame.
Wow. Wow. So I wonder how big of a crowd this is here that they're performing in front of. And if this was 2016, this is 9 years old. So they were still quite young. I think Danny is just extraordinarily tall. She's hit her growth spurt already there. And then, of course, she's standing across from the younger Allie, the youngest of the three. So it exaggerates her height, maybe even a little more. But look at the look on her face. Doesn't she look like she just thoroughly enjoyed herself? Oh my gosh, what a great job.
Hola, buenas tardes, somos The Warning. Estamos súper contentos de estar aquí. Hello, good afternoon. We are The Warning. We are so excited to be here. This is my sister Daniela. She's 15 years old and she plays the guitar. This is my other sister, Paulina. She's 13 years old and she plays the drum. I'm Alejandra. I'm 11 years old and I play the bass. My sister Daniela is going to tell you a little bit more about how we started the band.
Thank you, Ale. Wow, where do I even begin? Well, the three of us started since we were very little. I was like 5 and Pa was around 3 when we entered a summer program for music initiation. You could tell right away that we loved it. We were always looking forward to our music lessons. And well, Ale was barely a year old, so she didn't enter with us, but she eventually learned the same stuff we did. Our parents noticed our love for music, so they asked us, "Do you want piano lessons?" And of course, we were thrilled. We said yes. And so we started, and we actually started playing classical music.
Oh.
But then the rock band came in. My dad bought the game for us, and we literally wouldn't stop playing. It was so awesome. Pa was always
That is so true. When Rock Band came out, every teenager had to have it. And I know my boys were no different. And they and their friends were upstairs in their computer and video game kind of room and whatever, playing this game, this Rock Band video game, non-stop, taking turns around and around and around and loving every minute of it.
on the drums, I was on the guitar, and well, I was still too young to play, but still she enjoyed watching us. And I remember thinking at the time, how cool would that be if we could do it for real, you know? So when I was about 8 years old, my dad asked me yet again, "Do you want to play another instrument?" Without leaving the piano, of course. And I said yes, and obviously I chose the guitar. Later on, Pau chose the drums, and Ale chose the bass. Although, curiously, she first wanted to play the harp, right, Ale? I don't know where that came from, but yeah. I will always remember the first time we played together as a band. It was so nerve-wracking. I wouldn't stop shaking because it was all new to me, and it was our first time playing in front of, well, a large audience. It was just our friends and family. But it was so cool because once we got on stage, all the nerves kind of went away when we started playing the song, and I was having so much fun. And I remember saying to myself, this is where I belong. I mean, this is where we belong. And from that point on, we were just 3 girls with a big musical dream. So yeah, and also, I really appreciate being able to have this band with my sisters, because when I was at the 5-week program at Berklee College of Music last summer, we got to play with different people, and I was so surprised at how difficult it really was to organize ourselves and share our opinions because I barely knew the person I was playing with. So yeah, I really value being able to play with them. Well, I mean, we do have disagreements a lot, really. But
Oh.
it's easier to talk about them and kind of figure things out. So yeah, and there's really no one else I'd rather play with. Thank you. And
That is so wonderful, and a distinction I never really thought of before. That when they had gotten so used to playing with each other, that if they ever played with somebody else, that it might be, more difficult and hard to sync up, and get things, um, everybody on the same page. And with your siblings, if you've been playing with them for, more than half of your life by that time, um, yeah, there's this automatic knowing of how your sister is going to react in this position of the song, and how your sister, the drummer, is going to react. Um, Very cool.
so, yeah, that's kind of our story. And also, our parents have helped so much.
Yes.
Really, all of this couldn't be possible without them. We can't be grateful enough. And it's funny, really, because a lot of people think they're musicians, and they're really not. We're kind of the first musicians in the family. But yeah. And, well, that's our story, and we're very excited to be here and make this experience part of it. Thank you. Our next song is actually a cover song. We like it so much, we decided to play it for you. This is The Pretender by the Foo Fighters.
Ooh, exciting.
Keep you in the dark, you know they all pretend. Keep you in the dark, and so it all began. In your sympathies, singing out the most on margin again. I need to bury deep the secret that you keep forever. Are you ready? I've been making sense, dumping in coffins that hold deep in. The name and vanity boy, the willing spending what am I saying? Not like the others. What am I saying? Not just another word in your face. Not a pretender. What am I saying? That I'll never surrender. What am I saying? Not like the others. What am I saying? Not just another word in your face. Not a pretender. What am I saying? That I'll never surrender. In time or so I'm told I'm just another soul that days. Oh well, the pages out of place. We are not permanent. Temporary.
I'm going to go back just a little bit, because that little girl right here, Allie, is really starting to come into her own. Right around this time I see here, she's not timidly standing there and just playing well, or singing well. She's grooving and moving and totally getting into it. I love the personality coming out in her now. Go, girl. Woo! Wow.
You know,
Before Pao starts talking, I just want to say that song with all the tempo changes in it and the timing switches, these girls are totally in sync with each other. Like, they have obviously practiced and practiced and practiced, even up to this point, that they are just spot on. There's nobody lagging behind, nobody missing any parts. And it's just a beautiful thing to watch. I have never heard that song by the Foo Fighters. My husband is a big Foo Fighters fan, though. So I'll have to show this to him. But let's continue and see what Pao has to say.
Something that's super important to all of us is all the hard work behind this project. You know, this didn't appear out of thin air. We had to work for many days, many hours, many years. We sacrificed not going to parties, not hanging out with our friends, and most of our free time. Sorry. And, and a lot of people ask us, why do you even do this? Why do you even waste a second of your time on this? It's not like you're gonna get anywhere. You're just wasting your time. And some people even tell me, you're a girl, you can't play the drums. That's only for boys. And stuff like that, you know? And the reason we do all of this, the reason we spend so much time on this is because we love this.
Yeah.
Because this is a passion. This is not just some hobby. This is something we want to do for the rest of our lives. And and something that we really want to transmit is that you can do whatever you want if you work hard for it. Doesn't matter if you're a girl or a boy, young or old. Music is for everybody. Do what you love. Break the boundaries. Work hard for it.
Aww.
We haven't achieved all of our goals yet. We still have a lot of work to do. We will feel satisfied when, with one of our songs, we get to inspire someone the same way other songs inspired us. You know, that song that you play over and over again because it gives you goosebumps or it makes you feel something special. All of this work has brought us moments to be proud of, like our EP on iTunes that is called Escape the Mind. Those were the very first songs we ever made. It was meant as an experiment to find our own sound, and as a result, the songs came out in very different genres. One of those songs that is called Free Falling, we found out that it was going to be in the new Rock Band 4. We were shocked. It was amazing when we found out. We were speechless. So it's awesome because all of this started because of the Rock Band. It inspired us to start a band. So it's awesome that it's now on the Rock Band, our song. It's just incredible. For this year, we're trying to make a complete album, and one of the songs that you're going to be able to hear in our future LP is our last song, Exterminated.
Okay.
Everything's gray all around me. It's the gate. Darkness invades me again. The blood is boiling, my veins
was awesome.
Thank you.
That was awesome. Wow. Great job. Oh my word. Okay, so this is technically only part 1 because they went back and did it again the next year. So there's a 2017 TEDx talk with these young ladies that I will also be reacting to and be recording and sharing with you guys. And I'm so excited. Can't wait to do that. And at this age, being tweens and young teens, a year changes a lot. You know, girls and boys will grow a whole lot at that age in just a year. So I am excited to see the young ladies in our next TED Talk reaction for the warning. But I hope you enjoyed this one. And if you did, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And have you subscribed yet? Are you a subscriber? Have you subscribed? If you haven't subscribed, why not? Just click the buttons down below, ring the bell, and you'll get all the notifications for every time I post a video on YouTube, put something up on my YouTube page, or even go live on YouTube. Oh, this was so exciting. I'm so glad you were here with me to experience this. I would love to have you not only subscribe and like, but please comment down below. Tell me what you thought. Tell me more information that I might need to know and what your favorite warning song is. Because I haven't experienced enough of them yet. And I know you guys know. You guys are out there. You fans are out there, and you know the Warning Army definitely knows what their own particular favorites are. Now, if you care to support this growing channel, there are 2 ways. You can click on the link in the description box for buymeacoffee.com, or you can scan this QR code here for buymeacoffee.com. It'll take you straight there if you scan it with your cell phone or any other smart device. And you can donate as you see fit. Nothing is expected, but everything is appreciated. I also want you to know that we are headed for 10,000 subscribers and cannot wait to take you with us and fly right by. And we're going to have to figure out something special to do for 10,000 subscribers. That's a big deal. And if you have any ideas for that also, go ahead and leave them in the comments for me and let me know what I should know as far as a 10,000 subscriber celebration. Oh, it was so good spending time with you today. And I want you to know that it is only goodbye for now. As usual, my friends.